Nuevamente estuvimos de expedición por los Estados Unidos. Esta vez nuestro destino fue la ciudad de Denver, capital del estado de Colorado y un lugar lleno de la magia del sabor USA. Denver es uno de los mayores productores de carne de res de los Estados Unidos y allí por supuesto tuvimos el gusto de visitar una de esas maravillosas fincas ganaderas, el Aristocrat Angus Ranch.
As you can see, we have the registered Black Angus cattle. And actually these cows are 2-year-olds. These cows are artificially inseminated. And they're bred when they're about 14 months old. Yes, and we pick the sire. We pick the sire, and then which means the father of the animals to see which we use for high meat quality, and there's other traits that phenotype how the cattle actually are, and then we have other criteria that we use in selecting the cattle.
Además del apoyo de la Federación de Exportadores de Carne de los Estados Unidos, USMEF, los productores ganaderos del estado cuentan con el apoyo permanente de la Universidad Estatal de Colorado.
It's critically important that as a researcher and as a professor at the university that we stay in touch with the ranchers and with the farmers and the feeding operations. So we work with them very closely.
So predominantly we work in quality and food safety. So we're looking at a lot of things that we can do to improve the quality of the product, improve the shelf life of the product, and also make the product safer.
El trabajo conjunto de la universidad y los ganaderos apunta a que cada vez sea más agradable la experiencia de quienes tienen el placer de probar la carne que se produce en Colorado.
Yeah, my position at the university, we focus on improving beef flavor, flavor profiles of beef along with quality grades like prime, choice, and select. We also focus on eating characteristics such as juiciness and tenderness of those products as well.
La visita al Aristocrat Angus Ranch terminó de la mejor manera, pues tuvimos el inmenso placer de disfrutar de un barbecue y probar un exquisito corte de carne Angus.
The uniqueness of American beef and Colorado beef is the corn feeding practices. So we grain finish and corn finish cattle, and we work every day to improve the genetics of those cattle, so breeding those, including breeds like Angus and Charolais and Hereford.
And part of it is in the genetics. So the genetics are a very important component, because if you don't have the genetics, the animal won't marble in like the steaks that we had earlier today.
La experiencia en el rancho fue completa y maravillosa. Estuvimos frente a frente con el imponente ganado Angus y compartimos un increíble asado que nos permitió una vez más deleitarnos con el encanto del sabor USA.